Sissy. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, girl.
Can you talk me through your journey a little bit? Like, where did it begin? How did it all happen? Like, the highlight moments for you.
Yeah, I was very musical from a very young age. Like, I was always singing around the house and stuff. That's the reason my parents have always been so supportive, is because they could probably see that I literally live, breathe, sweat, cry, music. Do you know what I mean? So I was at school and I was just like, I don't want to be here. There's not much music around. So I hid myself into thinking I was going to stay and do sixth form where I lived. And then I was like, no, actually.
Yeah.
So I said to my parents, like, what do we do here? Because I want to leave. And they were like, well, you can't just leave after a year with no qualifications. So I sat my A-level. But yeah, once I started to get a few more opportunities outside of school, that's when I left.
When you say opportunities, what were some of those opportunities?
So I got management. I was turning a lot of heads because I was the only girl rapping, only white girl rapping, whatever. Yeah, I was just in sessions for the first time, and I was like, I don't really want to be missing out on experiencing meeting producers and other instrumentalists and yeah, networking in the actual industry.
So dropping out of college twice, did other people encourage you to do that from an industry perspective?
Industry is weird. I think I know a lot of people that went to Elam that dropped out and are super successful.
Okay.
So it's like, I think Elam is there as a springboard into the industry. It works quite well as that. Teachers are really understanding of that. And then labels don't care, bro. They're just like, this is an artist, she's a star. Like, they do it with everyone.
You touched on it a little bit there, label, and you have been quite public previously with your experience. Do you feel comfortable talking about that? Is it something that we can discuss?
So I'm not with a label. I never have been.
Okay.
I thought it was something I wanted to do. Obviously, it's just like I'm just navigating the music industry for the first time, really. I think you're a young artist and you're like, yeah, I want to sign a record deal. It's loads of money. And so it just feels like a jackpot, basically, because if you're talented, it feels like free money.
Can you ballpark?
The label discussions I was having as an unsigned artist, no music out, just based off potential, we're talking like I could buy a flat with it. It was crazy.
I'm slightly like gobsmacked, but I guess that was kind of where my head was. Okay, so you have received an offer from a record label. Talk me through what happens.
I started making music and doing sessions in 2021, so I was naturally going to a lot of label meetings, and when you're young and naive, you're like, okay, these are gonna amount to something. They never ever do. Pretty much always never do.
When you say they'll never amount to anything, what do you mean?
So you go and have a conversation, and you have a conversation with an A&R, and you have a conversation with the head of the label or whatever, and they'll be like, yeah, we've heard your music, we think you're really cool, and then you're really excited because it's your first time in Warner, in Universal, in any of these places, and it's like a big building, loads of plaques on the wall, you see all the famous people on the wall, and you're like, yes, oh my gosh,
this is really cool.
I'm famous. And then you're lucky if you hear something back, basically. So yeah, I was probably having label meetings and conversations for around 2 years, and then there was with this one major label that I started having like a more interesting conversation and more in-depth conversation, which lasted I want to say around 4 to 5 months, to the point of actually drawing up a contract and negotiating the money. And I got a phone call from my manager saying they've dropped the deal, and this was like a week before it was supposed to be signed. Like, it was like right on the cusp, and it was a life-changing amount of money. And just a good opportunity, right? Like, I'm an artist trying to make it out. And then she just called me and was like, oh yeah, they've dropped it. They didn't really explain why. And then I came to find out a few months later that it was because of my weight at the time. I was around, just for reference, around 68 kilograms at the time.
Oh my God, I can't even. I'm a bit shocked that we're even having this conversation.
It's crazy. But yeah, so I'm hearing this and I'm like, oh right. And I kind of had like a quite distant reaction from it, because I didn't feel, my feelings weren't hurt. I was just more a bit like, oh, this is what the music industry is still like then, yeah? Right, because I was like, it's 2023 and we're still having conversations about the way women look.
I feel sad that the industry's let you down like that.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. To be honest, I always say like I dodged a bullet there anyway, because I don't think it would have been the right thing for me. And what was most disturbing for me is that like this year, so a couple years after it's happened, I made a TikTok about it, and I'm not gonna say any names or like say who the label was. There's no point. The point was to spread the message, right? And I had a girl who's like an artist now, that you will know as well, we all know her, and she messaged me and she was like, I've had the exact same thing, like she's currently signed, and she was like, yeah, they've told me that I need to lose weight. And I was like, what the actual helly is going on? Like, it's so outrageous.
I'm so sorry,
but
it just sucks.
Yeah, it does suck really bad, and luckily, yeah, I've got quite a thick skin, so it didn't really affect me in ways that it could have done. It's like we assume we've moved past that because there's a bit more body positivity in the fashion and in the music world. But these are the conversations that happen behind closed doors. And being told to your face is crazy as well. I was like, oh, brilliant, thank you. But yeah, I'm thank you for giving me the platform to speak about it, because it's just like, I want to try and talk about it as much as possible. There was definitely a time where I was like, should I, shouldn't I? I don't want to like risk my chances of being able to sign with another label or whatever. But ultimately, I'm just like, if I'm risking my success by talking about something that's clearly so out of pocket, then like I'd rather be independent forever.
Who is the biggest inspiration for you from an artist's point of view?
SZA, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I can lose.
Okay, vocals.
When I'm with you. Moving swiftly on from that, I am obsessed with you. I follow you not only for music, I follow you for fashion, I follow you for content, I follow you for 360 for everything. Oh. Who is your like fashion and brand inspo from an image perspective?
Missy Elliott is jumping out at me.
Timeless.
I think I remember seeing her when I was younger and being like, wow. But then anyone from like the 90s, early 2000s era, I was just like, yeah, what? I'm gonna wear baggy clothes till I die. That's literally what my reaction was. Borrowed all my dad's t-shirts.
If you had to listen to one song every day for the rest of your life, you can listen to it as many times as you want, as much as you want, but it can only be one song.
You can't do that.
I can do that. I'm doing it. We're doing it. It's happening right now.
The song that's in my head is Be Without You, Mary J. Blige.
Oh, I think that's a solid choice.
I really love that song. But I'm like, I don't know if I could listen to it every day.
She's a bit, no, it's quick fire. It's quick fire. See, she's even on the vocals as well. If you got the opportunity to collab with one artist and one artist only, dead, alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive? This is so hard because I love so many people. You can't.
Sissy, you can't. You can't.
I'm gonna say Prince. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, all this yapping, thirsty, hungry work. Take this £5, head into the petrol station. What are your essential pickups?
I got a good haul, I can't lie. Yeah, and I got change as well, 66 pence.
You know you're a real one when she comes back. She's got 66 pence. You could have got something for 66
pence. I know, but
pence.
I couldn't do the mental maths.
Fine. Show me what you've got. Pickled onion flavour, we're fine. I'm good with pickled onion flavour.
They make your refs honk.
That's fine, it's just me and you.
Roasted salted cashew nuts, how do you feel about cashew nuts?
I adore nuts.
Okay.
I'm glad that you like them, I adore them.
These, have you ever had one of these?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh, so they sell them in every corner shop. They look disgusting and they've got maybe like 1 million ingredients in it. But when I found out that they're vegan, accidentally, like not on purpose, they're vegan, I eat them all the time and they're really good.
I need a mouthful.
Yeah, and then this.
I thought that was a Lucozade when you were walking back over. I'm not gonna lie, I think of all the things that you've got, orange Ribena, I feel really disappointed.
It's pineapple and passion fruit.
No, I couldn't care less what flavour it is. It should only be one colour. For me, when you are going on a road trip, playlist is essential.
Period.
What are your road trip playlist picks?
I like to have a mix of vibes. So Arctic Monkeys has to be played for me.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, but like obviously incredible choice, but like not where my head went.
The AM album, I love that. One of my favourite albums. Got it on my wall. Love it. Are You Mine? You know that song? Yeah. That's getting run for sure. To be fair, I might have to put a Legally Blonde song in there.
Really?
Yeah. What You Want is a good song and it's like 8 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I've got such a good one for the last one.
Why? What's track number 3?
Do you know the song All Rise?
1 for the money in the free ride, it's 2 for the lies that you're then
all rise.
All rise. 5 for the call you've been 3 for the call you've been making, it's
4 for the time that you're making.
All rise.
I gotta tell it to your
all rise.
There's
my case. Couple of lyrics there, obviously didn't know, but like, you know, it's a sly rendition. Okay, slow down.
If a girl is a gun, I wanna disown him. You're way too fine to be up on him like that. My finger on the trigger locked in.
how it makes me feel.
That's what it is. It's like this.
I got my mind on you. Oh, I think it's time that I bite the bullet.
You know what I mean? It's like
Bite the bullet.
Makes me feel like a baddie. That's how it makes me feel.
And that's
makes
what
me
we want.
Well, I would like to channel your. It's not something that comes particularly naturally to me, but I would like to channel my Sissy Ford energy when I'm listening to this song.
Okay, that's what we want.
Do you know what I mean?
Literally, my catchphrase is "Baddies listen to Sissy Ford," so you're already halfway there.
I am halfway there. What does the rest of your day look like?
It looks like going to work.
You're super honest about the fact that you have another job.
Yeah, music don't pay. Music does not pay at all. I think in total, the amount I've earned from music this year so far, I earned more when a TikTok I made went viral. So a singular TikTok that went viral earned me more money than my full-time career, which is music.
Well, all I'm going to say is when you are touring the world, you will not be doing anything else other than focusing on music.
Yeah.
And I really honestly do not think that you're far from that at all, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you for being a part of this. Go and have a
you.
wonderful rest of your day at work.
I shall.
And don't forget
I
to
shall.
shout us when you're like big time. Yeah?
What? I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you soon.
See you soon, Sissy. Oh.